35 of the boot camp. Distractions. Why are you distracted? Are you watching my video because you're trying to distract yourself? Or because you're trying to lock the freak in? Because if you're watching my video to distract yourself, go lock in, bro. Go lock in. If you're watching this video to help you lock in, bro. Lock in. You shouldn't be distracting yourself, alright? I can tell you, I'm gonna be open and transparent, alright? Because I'm not gonna act like Mr. Perfecto here, when in reality, I'll be straight up lying to you, alright? That's not me, alright? I don't like to lie, alright? Even what freaking Tony Montana say, even when I lie, I'm still telling the truth. Something like that. Freaking, I look like a fake now, but bro, what the frick? Anyways, basically, I would say I get distracted quite a bit. You could say there's a lot of things I can optimize in my life. I can, push beyond the limits. I'll tell you, I would say everything I do could be a distraction of my real life. Am I distracting myself of real life problems? Maybe. I'll be honest. I'm here in my office almost every single day on the computer for most of the day. If I'm not on my computer, I'm on my phone. If I'm not on my phone, I'm probably laying down watching TV. And if I'm not doing none of that, I'm eating. But guess what? I literally had a bad habit recently. While I'm eating, I'm using my phone. All right? And then if I'm not watching TV, using my PC or watching TV, or I think using my phone, I just said TV twice, I'm sleeping. I mean, shoot, bro. Like, you just said that sounds bad. That's like literally all day screen. I'll be honest. It's, I would say a lot of people will say that's not healthy. To be honest, I think, anytime that the power goes out or something like that, you kind of get like that itch. Like you guys, when you haven't been scrolling on your phone enough for long enough or something like that. That itch. You're like, shoot. You just start opening TikTok even though you have no Wi-Fi or nothing. You're like, shoot, I forgot. You start like, bro, when the power going back on. Or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you just say all these stuff. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm very religious type of guy. I'm not, I would just say, I like to be a very religious type of guy. You might be saying, what the heck? You're cussing out here. You're making such jokes out here. You're freaking trying to get rich. Or there's nothing wrong with being rich or getting rich. But if I become prideful about it, then that's a problem. All right? So, you just say a lot of that could be distraction of something that I should be actually focusing on. God, all right? Am I trying to get myself right with God every day? Or am I trying to get myself right with this life every day? That might hit home for a lot of you guys. I can't count. Like, for me, I'll tell you. I would say that honestly. Like, we talked about, I think, we said, you're getting out the selfish brain type of deal. I'm not going to say if I had or not. All right, just say and stuff out there be kind of crazy. All right, that's all we gonna say. Don't be. I feel like some of y'all don't clip that. But hey, clip the whole thing. All right, those distractions are freaking distractions. Why? It's like I feel like a lot of people they fall into like those type of stuff because they're trying to distract themselves. Am I wrong? Like, sucker, I'm so lonely and nobody out of my own. Right? That's probably why you're freaking going to those places. That's probably why I be going to those places. If you're freaking stressing out, you try to distract yourself from freaking being stressed out, sucker, you go back to that same places again. I'm talking about that. What about you guys that be drinking, bro? Freaking vaping. I wasn't talking about you thought I wasn't gonna come after you, bro. That's right. You drink, bro. You smoke. You vape, huh? You be tapping everything you see. Time of those hand in hand, bro. It's all distraction, bro, of our true potential. Literally. Think about it. I don't know how long it takes for you guys, but like maybe you wasted an hour doing whatever it is, smoking, drinking, jerking off, fingering, your finger girl. I think we call that finger girl, something like that. I forgot. Something like that. Whatever, bro. Like literally, that 1 hour you could have used it on researching, not that kind of researching on learning something new, like a new skill, using it on planning for a better direction. Alright? I tell myself that every day. I'm not just only speaking to you guys, I'm speaking to myself right now. All right, that's what this boot camp is literally is about, bro. It's about reminder to lock in, not just for you, but for me as well. Like I said, I'm here every day. I said that on day one. Day one, I said that. It's not just for you, it's for me. I'm gonna be here consistently every day, showing up when I can, uploading daily. All right, and between that, I'll tell you, when I'm done uploading, can I get distracted with other things? Sure. You know, I would say sometimes distractions are good, but sometimes I feel like most of the time, I'll be honest, I'll be realistic, bro. It looks good, it might feel good, but I think distractions are the one thing that's killing us, bro. Out of multiple things out there. All right, a lot of you guys might think I'm ranting or whatever, being, you know, spiritual or whatnot. If that pissed you off, bro, good. Thank God it did. All right. If you agree with what I'm saying, good. Thank God you do. All right. Most importantly, with that being said, there's no limits to what you can do. Lock in. And I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow. All right.